Alright guys, just starting all the things because I had to reboot my computer right before this, so... We're just going to hope that I remember to start everything correctly. Hey, things are working. It's amazing. Crewman Eden. Okay, they're not online yet.
Welcome back, Commander.
There we go. Crewman Eden. Crewman Verity. Still not fully loaded. Alright, so we're going to continue our exploration trend from our trip from yesterday. Let's see what's in the comms today. Weekly carrier update, don't care. I'll take the credits. I'll take the credits.
Shields offline.
Still in the top 50 there. And I've got fines, of course. Alright, and route plotted. We are out of here. Back on our way.
Ready for system jump now.
Compiling system scan or cartography. Standby.
Class G star. Class G stars are white main sequence stars. They range in mass from 1 to 1.4 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 7600 Kelvin.
Shields online.
Alright, and we're refueled. Alright, we have a few things in the system. Ooh, that's a long ways away. Right, literally everything is around the B star, so...
Standby.
Class 1 gas giants. Class 1 or Jovian gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, phosphine, and sulfur. The temperature at the top of their upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 Kelvin.
Stand by.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Okay, and what else do we have?
Stand by.
High metal contents planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
Stand by.
Rocky ice world. Typically formed in the cooler regions of a star system, these worlds have a small metal core and thick rocky mantle with a crust of very deep ice. Geological activity is common in these worlds because of the large quantities of volatiles in the crust, often creating a thin, sometimes seasonal atmosphere.
Nothing useful in this system. Not for our purposes, anyways.
Vectors.
Oh, Jenny, don't let's ask for the moon. We have the stars.
What is up, well, today? How are you? Again, with a long ways out on. Okay, something there.
Stand by.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Extraordinary.
Ah, I see, buddy. All right. All right, so it looks like we're headed for B6, 7, and 9. Nine is the closest to us, so let's get moving. Ah, Super Cruise overcharge. Alright, chats, why are you not... That's vaguely irritating. And I should have let off the throttle a long time ago, but I was busy looking at why chat's malfunctioning on one of my monitors. We're looking for bacterium again on these. All right. Let's have a look at the backside of this planet. I'm not worried about, well, YouTube chat. It's Twitch chat that's being a pain. Alright, are we completely dark? Yeah, we're completely dark. I'm with you. I'm not hunting bacterium on a completely dark planet. That's not worth the hassle. Honestly, all these may be like this. We'll have some light here, but I'm not fooling with a completely dark planet. Not for bacterium. No, you're complete. What class is the star out here? I'm willing to bet you're right. This is going to be the same thing. Next system en route.
Navigation for next system.
Completely failed on that one, didn't you? What's that? It's not realistic, but we're running into limitations of Stellar Force's procedural generation here.
Entry guidance computation is complete.
I'm not going to waste my time on that system.
Gathering information. Cartography updated. Stand by.
Class K star. Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
Thank you, Claxpian. Well, that's why I do blame it on Stellar Force, because the lighting system's got to get its data fed to it for the star from somewhere, and that somewhere is... So something in that system is not kosher. It's amazing. You just took the words out of my mouth. It's amazing it works as well as it does.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Stand by.
High metal contents planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
I'm going to shut Galaxopedia off because in this region of space, she's going to be repeating the same thing over and over again. Protocol override, customize my settings.
Customizer opened. Closing customizer. Settings saved.
Like, I enjoy Galaxpedia. She's fun and it's nice to learn. But we are going to be encountering Rocky Body and Icy Body after Rocky Body and Icy Body, and that's all the clusters. Have you ever used a ship with railguns? Oh boy, have I. What the hell is... Oh, it's the leaf vacuum truck. Jesus, that's loud.
Stand by.
Rocky planets.
We're
A rocky
going
world
there.
with little or no surface metal content. Worlds like this have lost most of their volatiles due to past heating, and any metallic content will form a small central core.
Did I not shut her off? Protocol override. Customize my settings. Protocol override. Customize my settings.
Opening customizer. Customizer closed.
Say railguns are easy to use. I don't know.
New settings saved.
How good of a shot are you? You've clearly never heard my story about my old railgun Eagle either. Pull trigger, watch heat go to 300%. Now, if you're a decent shot, railguns are not hard to use. You'll need to adjust the way you think about combat a little bit. As opposed to how you can fight with the normal lasers and kinetics, because you want to kind of have a broadside or a top-down. You want a wide-angle view of the enemy ship to help you maximize your shots, but it's not hard. I don't know that I would really do it on an Eagle. The Eagle can't handle that amount of heat generation. I had a hard enough time with it on a Corsair. This is a little planet. It's got a lot of shit on it. Theoretically. Okay. Let's get down there.
Orbital guidance systems active. Monitor approach angle closely.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures. Intelligent thrusters initiating. Done. Re-entry procedures initiated.
Prepare for landing.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Shit, we just so happen to land right on top of the bacteria. Might as well get them out of the way, though. They're easy to see on this planet.
So, I will tell you this. I'm definitely going to dance. In a nightclub, at a ballroom, at a beach party, and most definitely at a rock concert with
Down
thousands of other
and
people.
locked.
I will dance
Engines
every day.
offline.
No idea what Eden's talking about. Don't look at me. She went off on that tangent on her own. This planet is so small, finding all this stuff might not actually be too hard. I don't know what Eden was on about there.
Engines offline.
For one thing, I'm not actually familiar enough with that AI or with that crew member. I could generally tell you what the hell Vasco is freaking out about, but Eden's relatively new to the crew, so I'm not as familiar with her as I am with Verity or Callisto. Ooh, that was weird. Did not like that.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
This planet's not especially dangerous, so not quite far enough.
Down.
Engines offline.
Come on, meow.
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
That tussock will be easy to find, and the stratum will be easy to find. This planet's being pretty good to us. Whoops.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
All right. What stratum is this? You know, I ought to get some ship scans on these too. There we go. On our left. Well, let's
Down
just splat the
and
ship.
locked.
Engines offline.
I really wish they would give us an exobiology tool that would help us with situations like this. That's what I was hoping for with the Caspian. I mean, it's hilarious. Railguns are great. They just gotta watch out for the heat output. That basically applies to any of the non-standard laser kinetic weapon combos, like the luxury weapons, as I've always called them. You just have to know how to deal with their heat output. Plasma cannons.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Real life exists. Oh, we only gotta go 150 meters for these? Sadly, you guys are a little too close. Appreciate it. We seem to be doing okay so far today. Ah, that one back there is probably far enough. Yeah, 07 well today. Then we'll just need one more. This star system has honestly been pretty good to us. That looks especially good with our squadron emblem. Alright, we just need one more Aliota, and oh, we haven't found the Tussock yet. I would have thought we would have gotten the Tussock already.
Down.
Engines off.
Although I may be looking at the Tussock right now, having mistaken it for something else. Yup. These look like aloe plants to me, honestly. So we've got the Aleoida, the bacterium, the stratum, and the tubus from this planet. All that's left is the tussock. This field is not big enough. I've seen some huge fields of these before, so... Night vision.
Acknowledged.
That's the other way again. Yeah. Night vision is... There's some, I think. Night vision.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No, that's more of the... Oh, that is Tussock.
Down
All right.
and locked.
Engines offline.
Likes to grow by stratum, but so does the other one too. And I think that's the other one. Yeah. I'd like to finish this and get out of here. This side of the planet's heading into night.
Touchdown.
Ask and you shall
Engines
receive.
offline.
Landing here.
Retracting the landing gear.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Maximum impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 100%.
Afterburners.
Afterburners maxing engines.
Engage FSD.
Engaging jump drive.
Like, that wasn't too bad.
Fuel rats. The fuel rats are a volunteer mischief of pilots, willing to refuel stranded pilots. No questions asked.
I didn't ask about the fuel rats.
Increasing velocity.
Navigation to the next system. Interstellar travel mode engaged. Engaging exit protocols.
How do you operate this damn thing? Ah, there we go.
Right, let's get a scan.
Stand by.
High metal contents planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
Stand by.
Ice world. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Hey, Mystic. How are you?
Jumping to next system. Hyperspace velocity reached.
Good. Good to hear.
Engaging exit protocols.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating and compiling data. Stand by.
Class F star. Class F stars are white main sequence stars. They range in mass from 1 to 1.4 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 7600 Kelvin.
Stand by.
Class K star. Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5000 Kelvin.
Protocol override. Customize my settings.
Customizer opened.
I've turned her off like 5 times now. I don't know what else. Okay. There we go. Maybe that'll get it.
Customizer closed. Settings saved.
This is all stars, isn't it? That's why she repeated that. Full impulse.
Sure.
Engage FSD.
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now. Navigation for next system. Maximum velocity engaged. Key systems are at optimal levels. Readying for exit.
And boom.
Completing the system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
And there's nothing here. Engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaging.
So we picked up 5 off that last system, and I believe 4 from the one before it.
Entry guidance computations complete.
no end to my talents.
Vasco, everybody.
Stand by.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars in the galaxy. Their mass is low, as is their surface temperature.
I've turned off Galaxipedia, physics discussions, constellation discussion, educational content. I don't know how to make her stop.
Readying for system jump now. Faster than light velocity reached.
So apparently, chat, we're just going to get educated and screw us if we don't want to.
Engaging exit protocols.
Completing a system scan. Stand by. Cartography updated. Ravens alive!
Holy shit, there's a lot to scan here.
Stand by.
High metal contents planet. A metal-rich world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism.
Stand by.
Rocky planets. A rocky world with little or no surface metal content. Worlds like this have lost most of their volatiles due to past heating, and any metallic content will form a small central core.
Stand by.
Come on. The system is proving to be quite worthless so far, honestly.
Stand by.
Class 3 gas giants. These gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres without distinctive cloud layers. Their surface temperature typically ranges between 350 and 800 Kelvin. They are primarily blue in color because of optical scattering in the atmosphere, with a chance of wispy cloud layers from sulfides and chlorides.
Fascinating. Stand by.
Class 1 gas giants. Class 1 or Jovian gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, phosphine, and sulfur. The temperature at the top of their upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 Kelvin.
Stand by.
Ice world.
Welcome back, Fairy
Ice
Bastard.
worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Where did I steal Brian Blessings from? I offered him a tea and a croissant, and when he wasn't paying attention, I just drugged him and smuggled him onto the ship. Vasco is one of my favorite voice attack packs. He's hilarious. Brian Blessed did an amazing job with him. Are we going to scan this entire system and not come up with a single biological hit? Got a nested moon. They're showing that Gordon's... I did not... This is a crazy big system, and we didn't come up with any biological hits. Look at this place. He is definitely up there as one of your greatest exports.
Jumping to next system. Jumping to light speed.
Absolutely.
Scanning for anomalies.
Absolutely showing my age, but I would say David Bowie, also one of your
Completing
greatest
system
exports.
scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Stand by.
Class A star. Class A stars are hot white or bluish white main sequence stars. They range in mass from 1.4 to 2.1 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 10,000 Kelvin.
Impressive. Stand by.
Interesting.
Class White Dwarf. Class White Dwarfs are the coolest of brown dwarfs. Surface temperatures are less than 700 Kelvin, and are effectively very large gas giant planets, with some stellar properties.
Hello, welcome to Hranvar.
You made elite in exploration this morning? Nice. Congratulations.
Stand by.
Ice World. Ice worlds are composed mainly of water ice. Worlds like this will not have much heating in the past, forming in the cooler regions of a star system, and have retained many volatiles as solids within their crust.
Stand by.
Rocky planets. A rocky world with little or no surface metal content. Worlds like this have lost most of their volatiles due to past heating, and any metallic content will form a small central core.
Making elite in exploration is one of those that feels good because we're going to be in the system for a while, because it just takes a lot of work. There's no real cheat in it, per se.
Stand by.
Water world. A terrestrial water world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon water-based life.
I would, but I would also find like cliff sides and paint like a road and tunnel going into one, and put a little coyote figure like splatted on the ground next to it. Okay, guys, we are about to be in this star system for a few minutes. Let's see. We need to go to D513D, E, and... Is that G? I can't fucking read that. Yeah. G appears to be the closest one, so we'll just go ahead and head there. I'm on the bottom of the galaxy again. And in this system, at least, it looks like it's going to pay off. Yeah, we're 1,500 light years straight down. Yeah, depending on how our scans go, we could be on these 3 planets for a good little while, because I need, for the community goal, I need a decent number of scans, not just like quality scans. So everything looks like it's orbiting this star right here that we're going to be checking out. So at least we shouldn't have to travel too far. Let's just hope we don't run into like we did with that one system earlier today, where the lighting was just borked and all the planets were completely dark on all sides. Because that was frustrating. That should do it for this one. Oh yeah, didn't even need the 3rd probe. Alright, we got bacterium, cactoid, fungoid, and osseous. Decent amount of money down there. Looks like we need to try to land on the fungoida because everything else seems pretty evenly spread.
Entering planetary orbital entry zone. Verifying trajectory.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
What you need to do is find 2 desert worlds, like 2 desert moons nested, orbiting each other, and put the ruins of the Statue of Liberty on one, and then put the ruins of
Entry
Megamaid on
guidance
another one.
computations complete. Vectors for descent. Intelligent thrusters engaged.
All right. Ah, this is not going to be fun. Prepare for landing. Prepare for landing. Prepare for landing.
Diverting power to requested system.
Not the time to take a tea break, you three. They might have been having a union meeting.
Engines offline.
— 300 meters. Go level A. Alright, come on. A little bit of ground effect there. We'll look for a better colony. Not.
Down and locked.
That's one of the main reasons that I love Elite Observatory so much. It doesn't help me as much with, you know, directions, but it does let me know when I'm far enough away from something.
Down.
Engines offline.
Okay. Add-ons use up any resources? Observatory is eating up about 156 megabytes of RAM. That's really it. terrain warping, yikes. Only 100. Well, I can tell you, Observatory eats less RAM than Discord does. It's pretty lightweight. Now, I'm not finding anything but what we've already scanned. That's a mountainside. Back up. Ooh. I have never used it for geological features. I really only use it for bio insights.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
Right. These were pretty easy to spot. We'll follow this ridge line. The way the game works, we may just get lucky and be able to get them all pretty quick.
Engines offline.
What's that? The funniest difference between the UK and the USA. Come on, give me one more colony of these bad boys. Random care package. Come on, one more cluster of them. And there we are.
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
All right, we are almost done with this planet. Let's see. We haven't seen the osseous, and we haven't seen the bacterium. Let's see what this care package is for. Okay, cool, thanks. Either Furry's writing a book or YouTube's eating his response for some reason. Alright, I'm going to go into my YouTube settings real quick and look at something because this chat should not be locked down like YouTube apparently thinks it should be. Let us see here. All right, settings. Comments on moderation. It's really not... I don't understand why it's like this, because I've got it set to, like, already set to bare bones. And one more thing to look through. I have no idea why it's doing that, because the moderation settings in this channel are like... It must be, but profanity filter is pretty much set to nothing. YouTube settings are a little more opaque than Twitch can be. But as far as I can tell, they're set to be pretty damn... You know what? That might be it. That might not be something I could get it to stop, because there's some stuff that they just set themselves. Yikes. Night vision.
Okay, Commander.
There you are on Twitch. My Twitch chat should not block anything you say. My Twitch moderation bot is basically asleep at the switch. More of you guys. That's not something I've set. Just sub it out for something else. I don't know what it is. Whee! I wonder if one of the mods changed that. Okay. That is when I was beaten Pat Island and the US had to be arrested. Yes! Yes, you would! I mean, it's no big deal if I can't find what I'm looking for, but it's annoying. I don't want to spend a ton of time flying around in circles on this planet, but come on, sit down. There we go.
Down.
Engines offline.
Listening to these, you've been watching on Twitch, like one of those dub foreign language shows back in the 70s. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're nowhere close to InSync. Lowest latency on both of them is varies by like 5 seconds. And I actually can't do lowest latency on YouTube because it borks the video quality. They force you to lower it to by a good degree. I can't bring myself to stream in 720p and 2025. I just can't do it. You know what's really funny about
Touchdown.
that?
Engines offline.
the Twitch stream is essentially at the maximum bandwidth that they'll allow me. And the YouTube stream is constantly sending me messages that the bitrate is too low. And they want at least double, if not triple, the bandwidth. But if I send that bandwidth to Twitch, it won't play the video. Like, I know for a fact, because I streamed PS5 game, Ghost of Yote, exclusively to the YouTube channel, and basically streamed it in pristine 1440p, 60 FPS, with almost no macro blocking. And it is gorgeous to watch. But I can't send that to Twitch.
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
Twitch got some ads. We shouldn't. You would have gotten a pre-roll. I know that. Twitch is not due for an ad break for a couple more minutes, though. At least on my dashboard. Not that I trust the dashboard. The dashboard probably does work for the feds, if I'm being honest. Right. I'm going to call it on this last thing we're looking for, because we've got 2 more planets that I want to get to. Landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Power to engines.
Executing now.
Full impulse.
Maximum impulse engaging.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Oh.
I'm continuously monitoring all systems, ensuring every parameter is precise. Readiness is maintained at all times. Steadfast in the void.
Right. None of these are first footfalls, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. We are getting somewhere. Let's get out of orbit here.
Engaging cruise.
I'll let us slow down a little bit. Why are you not giving me back my list? There's my list.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar po Gwingith go Gerith Gwindropo Xansa Sirio go go go.
Master Chill, subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Now listen, when the polar expedition is welcome tonight by a polar bear sticking its head in his tent. So he punched it in the nose and it ran away. Alright. That seems like such a Brian Blessed thing to do, honestly. The man's a treasure. He would have made an excellent Thor. All right, that looks like the scarce one to me. You know, I think, and this is just maybe me, but I think he would have made an excellent Tom Bombadil, too.
Locking orbital insertion vectors. Stand by for updates.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures. Hull integrity
Orbital
is within
navigation
limits.
guidance system
All other
online.
systems are now at normal levels.
For God's sakes.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures. Entry guidance computations complete. Re-entry procedures initiated.
Afterburners.
Afterburners engaged.
Alright, well, let's get down here and see what we see. Prepare for landing. Prepare for landing. Knew I saw something down there.
Down.
There we go.
Engines offline.
Contacts.
Excellent. This one will be easy to finish off.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
Down and locked.
Perfect.
Engines offline.
All right. Cool. Now we're looking for not those things. Which means that fields and fields of them are all we're going to find.
Down.
Engines offline.
Oh, those are the concha. They're worth more, and they're all right here. We'll give this a go real quick. See if we
Touchdown.
can find them within this vicinity.
Engines offline.
I will cancel this particular sample for these, because I've been looking for these. Because these are only 150 meters with any luck. Perfect. Nailed it. Chester. Chester. Sounds like an engine revving over there. These are what we were looking for in the last planet. And yeah, they're still in hiding over there. I think he might have already left by the time I said it last, but no, by the time I said it last time. But I think Brian Blessed would have made a good Tom Bombadil too. Such a pretty ship. Just that slightly befuddled nature.
Down.
Engines offline.
Yes, larger than, absolutely larger than life.
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar po Gwingith go Gerith Gwindropoch Slansa Sirio go go go.
That's not playing its audio. Now why is that?
Hello. Welcome to Hranvar
There
po
it
Gwingith
goes.
go Gerith Gwindropoch Slansa Sirio go go go.
Well, let's just land right in the middle of all this brand new, large, freshly discovered alien life. That's the harm
Down
that can come
and
from it.
locked.
Engines offline.
I do still miss the old scanner minigame. I'm probably the only player in the game, but I liked it. Right. There we go. Down.
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
Perfect. Yeah, that's true. Does Horizon still have the old, like, actual scanner minigame? I mean, I liked it because it made you, I mean, it gave you something to engage with rather than mindlessly holding a button. Okay, before we fly around forever looking for this, how much is what we're... Aussie is 1.03 mil. Not really worth it. Landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Power to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
It's not my favorite.
Increasing velocity.
We'll look at Nara real quick. Community goals. What we've got on board right now after this planet should be more than enough to keep me comfortably in the top whatever percent of this. And there's not an especially good reward for scoring high, so what we may do is finish this planet and see what it's going to take to get home. This was never meant to be a long trip. We're going... I'm going to do a little planning. We are going into the black in a new year. Like, we are going a long ways out. Probably a solid 2 days of travel on stream. Six signals, okay. Again, it's concha and the effect and the fungoids that are hard. Like, to give an idea of what I plan on doing. Like, I don't even plan to stop to start even looking at anything until we make it at least to the, are we not showing galactic zones here? Should be. I don't even plan to start doing anything until we make it into the Galactic Center region or into Rikers. Possibly even out into Newton's Vault and Arcadian Stream. Like, we're going out. And I may take the fleet carrier for that.
Altitude acquisition procedures initiating. Orbital parameters coming online.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
I may or may not take the fleet carrier. Taking a fleet carrier on something like that is a lot because of the time involved in jumping.
Entry guidance computations complete.
What I may do is I may fly ahead of the fleet carrier.
Changing flight mode.
Because it's 15 minutes per jump minimum. Prepare for landing.
That's affirmative. Loading requested configuration. Lowering landing gear.
Shields offline.
Whoops, that was the wrong button to hit. We need to be careful on our landing now. I need to move that command or that button input. We're just gonna hover here for a minute.
Shields online.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
Alright, let's get that one taken care of. I've seen this stuff. No, Looney? Oh, that reminds me. Chunk, I need to try something with you on YouTube. Well, which one is you? Is it the one with the halo thing or the one with the moon? Okay. All right, you should now be a managing moderator. Oh, 7, fairy bastard. All right, so why is Google sending a cease and desist to, or why is Disney sending a cease and desist to Google? What have the googly peoples done?
Hello. Welcome to Llanfair po Gwyngyth Gogerydd Gwyndropoch Census City o Gogogoch.
Disney says Google's AI stuff is committing copyright infringement on a massive scale. It probably is. Are they talking about like what it was trained on or what it's outputting?
Down.
Engines offline.
All right. One more bacterium. Come on now. Come on. Oop. There's a spot in there. Apparently, the same day the cease and desist was delivered, Disney signed a $1 billion 3-year deal with Open. Okay, this is getting frustrating. Is there another one anywhere close by? Landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
Excuse me? Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright.
Down.
Engines offline.
So really Disney's mad that Google didn't give them $1 billion buckaroos. Is what's happening there. Now that I'm concentrate again. As if Disney needed any more billions of dollars. Okay, good. We can actually stay out here for a few minutes. Big old patch of bacteria, jeez. Ooh, we might be able to get a little cheesy with this one. Mm, 300 meters. Just a little bit too far. Nope. All right, well. Come on, let us. There we go. I really like that paint job with our squadron colors. Like the squadron emblem looks really nice.
Down and locked.
Engines offline.
All right, after this one, folks, we are heading home.
Touchdown.
Engines offline.
All right, where are we going to go for this community goal? All right, route options. $27 jumps. Interesting, Looney. Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Power to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
Full impulse.
Full impulse engaging.
Afterburners.
Boost activated.
Engaging cruise.
Also, Chunk, take note of the sky in Elite right now. How there's literally nothing there. It's because, contrary to what I normally do, we went straight down 1,500 light years.
Vectors. Maximum velocity.
Now, we'll honk every system we fly through on the way home, guys. Fear not, but...
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
Back when I was doing like swing VR. Yeah, you can...
Completing system scan for cartography. Stand by.
Class K star. Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
I've turned her off like 9 times today. I about to just shut down voice tag.
Navigation for next system.
Space, the final frontier.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Yeah, 20-something jumps home, ain't nothing. Not at the distances of Mandalay can
Entry
cruise.
guidance computations complete.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated. Stand by.
Class K star. Class K stars are yellow-orange main sequence stars with a long and generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
I'm shutting down voice tech. I'm not listening to that the whole way home, like for every Class K that we jump through. I'll turn the ship's AI back on.
Frameshift drive charging.
But anyways, a cruise like this kind of negates... not negates, thoughts.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
It kind of perpetuates or backs up my argument about the Caspian. Because the Caspian's jump range is only fantastic off of neutron stars. Like, a trip like this negates its big selling point as an exploration ship. Because there's no neutron stars here.
Fuel sweeping.
And I was reminded, because we've done, doing Exobiology, we've done a lot of planetary landings. The glide, steeper glide, not really that useful if you know what you're doing.
Fuel sweeping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel sweeping. Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, we're just reeling off jump after jump. It's not even that big of a deal. It's going to be neat to see the star field get more populated as we get closer back towards the bubble.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel sweeping.
I want to make a Halo joke every time this fuel scoop maxes out.
Fuel sweeping complete. Frame
Because
shift
it maxes
drive
out at
charging.
343.
Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweeping complete.
Right?
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
This is the, I don't know, this is the, to me, the not so fun part of exploration. The finally heading home part.
Sweeping. Fuel sweeping complete. Frame shift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel sweeping. System scan complete.
Only 2 stars. Fair enough.
Frame shift drive charging.
Heat's actually dropping while this thing charges.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So how are you interacting with the stuff in SC in VR?
Fuel sweeping. System scan complete. Fuel sweeping complete. Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Wonder if he's chunking his prime. I'm questioning you.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I mean, we're making fantastic time right now.
Fuel scooping. Warning. Temperature critical. High
I had to say something.
incoming message.
Incoming message. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel sweeping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
$13 jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, the sky already looks vastly different than where we left from.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's so cool to watch.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
HIP 88965.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We'll head that way and pick up our rewards, and then we'll head to the new community goal.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
The new one is what I'm working on right now, Mystic. It's Exobiology stuff. That's why I was headed back. I've got enough to put myself into the top, like 25% tier, and probably stay in the top 50, which is all I really care about.
Fuel scooping complete.
So it's just for one, the way back in, I'll stop and grab the rewards from the last one. Let's probably look at Galnet News real quick and see if Aisling. We control 6 systems. Archers lost their foothold completely? Damn. My faction is leading. If archers lost their control completely, you ended up with someone else's cat sleeping in your living room. The feds have been kicked out of this thing already? Damn.
Frameshift drive charging.
I knew this was likely to come down to empire on empire, but I didn't think the Federation was going to get bounced out so thoroughly this quick. So how do you have somebody else's cat and sleep? Explain. Explain yourself, Mystic.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
been going around for a while trying to make friends with my 3 grumpy cats to sleep.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Kicked him out many times, and he keeps coming back to sleep on the rug we have, plus stealing toys. Wow.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's so foreign to me as a dog owner.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
It's Chester, I don't think you'd like it if another doggy came around here trying to steal your toys and food.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we're into single-digit jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Clear this system real quick and I'll take a look at that. You just sit me, Mystic.
System scan complete. Fuel sweeping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Just hanging out. Not a cat care in the world.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Kind of like Chester right now. I mean, Chester sleeps like 17 hours a day.
Fuel sweeping.
Hello. Welcome to Hanvar Pogwingith Gogeris Quindropoch Slancy Serio Go Go Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's pretty normal, honestly. He's a dog.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
He's going to get his picture taken with Santa Claus tomorrow, though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see, now we're back up into jump ranges that are actually pushing this ship. 73.9 is our current max.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, we're back in the bubble now.
Hello. Welcome to Hanvar po Gwingith go Gerith Gwindropoch Census Go Go Go.
Thank you for all the YouTube subs today, guys. Most of those people are not live, watching us live, obviously, but just in case they are.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Three.
Frameshift drive charging.
So this is the reason I prefer to travel in this ship instead of a fleet carrier. This thing has just made 1,700 light years in about 40 minutes. Theoretically, a carrier could make the same amount of distance almost if it got perfect 15-minute jump windows every time. But the carrier can only jump 500 light years max every 15 minutes. Which is why I don't routinely take the carrier on exploration missions, because
Fuel scoop disengaged.
it's just kind of a pain in the ass. I know people that, well, if you take the carrier, you have a mobile base for repairs and blah, blah, blah. Be a careful pilot. Be a better pilot. Then you won't need a mobile repair base. I know that's very kind of assholey of me, but if you need to take the carrier with you for a mobile repair base, you should be a more careful pilot.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
All right.
Fuel scooping.
I've had my hands off the throttle so long on this
Fuel scoop
jumping trip that it's gotten cold. All right, so we're going to go land at the Sapphire Lance. And pick up our rewards.
Training successful.
Hello. Welcome to
Engines
Hranvar
disengaged.
po Gwingith go Gereth Gwyndrapoch
Oh,
Santa
right.
Sidio go go go.
I'm taking these multi-cans with me, essentially, is what we're doing. All right. All right, and for the other goal, we're headed to...
Ship released. Engines engaged. Lifting in 20. Frameshift drive charging.
It's going to reel off another 6 jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
This will have turned out to be a very productive day indeed.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
There it is. The Imperial Hammer is at level 39. All right.
Two, one. Engage.
We are getting there.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We're headed to Davies High once we get there. Got it. I wish Chonk was still paying attention. I had a question for him about Star Citizen VR.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Not too bad. I love the fuel economy of this ship. And Davies High is what we're looking for next.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think it should have given it to me in that last pass game.
Zurkon Peters, Delta India Golf. Welcome to this Alliance facility, Commander. Hope we can be of service. Request approved. Head directly to docking bay 20.
A little overzealous with the thrusters there.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown successful. You are cleared to disembark.
There we go. Now we just have to go sell our data. Get ourselves a dirty station here.
Welcome to Vista. You have organic data to share with us? Vista strives to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for your contribution to our...
That took me to Elite in Exobiology. Excellent. I'll take it. Hey. Elite, deadly rookie. Alright, did that not... I'm just going to exit to the main menu real quick and then load back in. I want to check on those, But while we do that, let's find somebody to raid that's playing Elite Dangerous. What partners are online? Nah, we'll skip the raid today. There's really nobody online. Except for Rain Man. And he's doing Rain Man things. Come on, load up. So, hey guys, I will see you on Saturday. Tomorrow I am not streaming. I got some Star Wars D&D stuff, but I will see you guys on Saturday. So thanks for hanging out, and everybody have a fantastic day.